This deployment to Lithuania has been in the pipeline since last month, when NATO announced it was tripling the number of aircraft taking part in its security operation over the Baltics. It's because of the rising tension with Russia over Ukraine. It's the crews from 3 fighter squadron based here at RAF Coningsby in Lincolnshire who have been getting ready for this deployment. Very early this morning they carried out their final briefings and then their last-minute checks on the aircraft. At around 10:15 a.m, 4 Eurofighter Typhoon jets left this base and made their way to Lithuania. They'll be joining 6 Polish jets who are leading the operation and aircraft from Denmark. NATO has a long-standing rotation of aircraft over Estonia, Latvia and Lithuania called the Baltic Air Policing mission, and these new aircraft will be taking the reins from a US squadron. In a statement, the Defence Secretary Philip Hammond said, "In the wake of recent events in Ukraine, it is right that NATO takes steps to reaffirm very publicly its commitment to the collective security of its members. As a leading member of NATO, the UK is playing a central role, underlined by today's deployment of RAF Typhoon aircraft to Lithuania. This, alongside the other action we are taking, will provide reassurance to our NATO allies in Eastern Europe and the Baltic states." The crisis in Ukraine is still ever present. It's estimated that around 40,000 Russian troops lie within striking distance of the eastern border, and increasing the aircraft over the Baltic states is hoped to reassure allies neighbouring Russia, but also perhaps send a message to the country itself. Whilst over there, the RAF Typhoons will be policing the skies, looking for any suspicious activity, similar to what they do over here in Britain. Only last week, Typhoons from RAF Lucas in Fife intercepted 2 Russian bombers that were flying in international airspace off the coast of Scotland. The deployment will last for 4 months and will include up to 100 support staff that will fly out later this week. Laura Hawkins, Forces News, RAF Coningsby.